What's going up, everybody? Mack here, and in today's video we're talking about Rasputin's chamber puzzle, which is found in his chamber near the Aurorus area in Hellas Basin. Now, this final ciphertext has been solved by the Reddit user Randomizer. He was able to, with the help of the mega thread of our secrets, with all of that knowledge, he was able to decipher and actually get some concrete evidence or concrete I'd say readable text from all of these different codes and different ciphers using these keys and steps that were found off this image in Rasputin's chamber. So the first step is reverse, the second one, destroy all second A and B's, and then destroy all third C's and R's, and then applying the keys Mechanized, Enlightenment and Swan Lake, he was able to decipher this piece of text, which was found here, I believe, dotted around in Mars Hellas Basin. You can find these monitors all around. Once doing so, you're actually able to read something, and it states, "Thank you for taking the time to piece together this message, friend. The time of our final conflict is drawing closer, and you and Anna have an important role to play in the events to come. So watch over her, Guardian. I would have no life without Anna or the EXO program. I regret that we have become strangers, but we each have the path we must walk, and ironically, there never seems to be enough time. Tell her Rasputin's first attempt was in the right location, but the wrong moment. Look here, 43.549573 to minus 73.544868. Now these are coordinates. If you apply these into the real world, it actually gives you a location of the Sleeping Beauty mountain near Vermont, Massachusetts, and New York. It's the Sleeping Beauty Mountain Summit, and people are already going there now, or getting the chance to go there, to see if there is actually anything in the real world, anything that could point towards anything that relates into the real game in Hellas Basin. We'll find that out soon, hopefully, but that's pretty much where the lead goes and the lead ends. Do you think this is interesting? And I find this incredibly interesting because this confirms the Exo Stranger. E, I believe, you know, straight away, it's signed off by E, and you know, Elsie, the Exo Stranger, that's her name, or at least Elsie, something like that. I believe that's her name. So that points towards that. Again, if you actually break apart the actual paragraph, you can actually see some important stuff that actually relate to her. So the first thing is she would have no life with Anna or the EXO program. Now, we don't really ever see her talking to Anna, but we may actually find out in Destiny 1, if you can remember, if you can recall back, I won't have the footage, I don't think, to when you complete the mission in the in Venus, in the library, you're able to find her, and you talk to her. She calls the ghost, the little light. She's actually talking to someone else, not just us. So, and I believe that person's getting quite short with her. Rasputin's very, very short and he can't really speak very well, and he has to use certain types of music, hence the Swan Lake added into this decipher. It's interesting to think how quickly things are able to piece together towards her. She also says she regrets to become strangers. We each have a path we must walk. That's interesting because her rifle is called the Stranger's Rifle, because she's never really, you know, there. She's always a stranger, right? And then my favourite bit, she says, and ironically, never seems to be enough time. And now her gun in the her original gun, which was the Stranger's Rifle, which is a legendary you got from completing Destiny 1's campaign, and when a little bit further on in the Destiny 2 universe, or Destiny 1 universe, sorry, you're able to find the No Time to Explain, which is an exotic pulse rifle, which was her rifle, the No Time to Explain. Now my question is right now, which is the biggest question I have right now, is she a time traveler? Because it's possible to think that how would she know that Rasputin's first attempt was in the right location but the wrong moment, as if to say that was the wrong time frame. She's able to walk through time, I believe, using something, and she has no time to explain how she does it. She just has to do it. You know, that's incredibly insane. So here's the Reddit links. They'll be up on the screen, or down below in the description. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit of information. I find it very, very interesting. So this is what it says here is the final cipher. So I believe this could be just all of it done. I don't know if there's any more. We just have to see what those coordinates find in the real world, and maybe in the game if someone can put it overlay on the actual Mars Hellas Basin map. But until then, that has been everything from me today. Do we have a confirmed sighting of the extra stranger? Do we have the fact that she's still around? You know, all of this stuff is crazy. What do you guys think? Please do let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Go and check out all the stuff for yourself. It's really interesting to have a look at. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mack out.